can share creativity, that can give other people great ideas and motivate them and inspire them. And we're very fortunate that we have this information, because just even talking about it or listening to it, let me see your hands if just talking about it and listening to it has lifted your energy. So just talking about this and listening to it can lift your energy. And often that's all it takes. It just takes, yes, absolutely. I feel like I really needed this tonight. Well, that's great, Rachel. But thank you for being here. Thanks for coming on. Because the other thing about creativity and creation is you have to take action. You can't just sit there. You have to move. Emotions, the word emotion is energy in motion. And the word currency, incidentally, which is wealth and abundance, currency means current to flow. So if you want wealth and abundance to move through you, you have to move with it. You have to take your ideas, give them your energy, focus, and attention, take action, remove your beliefs, and allow that creative energy to operate through you. And that's the creation process. And we're very fortunate that we have that information. But there are an invisible, and I don't know how many people. I don't even know how many. Up until last March, I probably thought, wow, everyone's quite aware of all this stuff. Everyone's really aware. And then last March and April, I realised that maybe that isn't the case. Maybe everyone isn't as aware as they could be. And so there are people that don't have access to this information. And what does that mean? There are invisible masses, let's just call them, invisible groups of people that will be stuck, that will be invisibly in pain, perhaps, or invisibly unhappy, and they'll be putting up a front. Like if you're talking to them, you wouldn't even know it, because they would be doing on Skype can hide and Zoom can hide lots of things, but it doesn't mean it's not there. And here's my, I won't say worry, because I've got a vision and I've got a hope and I've got a dream. But if I was to worry, here is my worry, that there are people out there that have got lots of things going on and we can't get to them. We're not allowed to in many cases. Or we're so busy keeping ourselves afloat psychologically in our minds that we don't really have time for others. And I think there are lots of people out there that when this really does unlock, and I don't know when that will be, I think they're going to struggle. Do you agree? I think there are people out there that are dreadfully unhappy and they don't even know where to begin. They've never heard of the creation process. They've never heard that they are unlimited, just like you and I, unlimited creative potential. They don't even know it. And even if they heard it, they would think we were bonkers. Like Francine said, half of them would think we're bonkers. And so that got me thinking again. It got me thinking about, well, how can Megan and I get this amazing information out to people? And a miracle has happened. Last year, our business, the key wasn't really online. I had been developing the key on, the key system online for 12 months, and I didn't really know how to launch it. I didn't know what to do with it. And then COVID happened, and suddenly everyone was like online. Everyone was coming online, and I'm thinking, right, I've just got to learn all this online stuff. And so we were catapulted. That was the great part of it. We were catapulted in many ways online, and suddenly the key was available. But it's still not available enough. It still isn't reaching enough. It's reaching you because we know you and we love you and you've been with us for such a long time. And so we're able to reach you. So it got us thinking, what if we could take the key and we could talk to one other person? and we could begin to show them and teach them the keys philosophies, one person at a time, one Zoom at a time, Zoom in one at a time, and have a great conversation that can give someone the same energy, vibration, uplift, hope, creative power that we have all experienced since our involvement in the Key. And that was the inspiration that Key coaching was created. As Megan and I began to work on a Key coaching program, because a lot of our conversations now have changed to one-to-one. We're talking to people and helping them very much on a one-to-one or a smaller group capacity. And it's been amazing, because suddenly you really are beginning to understand people, and you can help them personally. You can help them apply the Key principles directly to what they're experiencing. The Key courses and events are amazing, of course, and it's great information, but the coaching and the one-to-one allows us at a much deeper level to connect with a person, understand what is really going on with them, and then translate that for them and with them to Key principles that will help. And that's what we've been doing over the last 12 months. On the back of that, we have now developed the Key coaching program, which is about to go live. And so that is what I wanted just to announce today. The first type of person that we would hope would be interested in this is someone that would love to take the Key principles and work with, well, maybe it's more to talk to two types of people. The first is people like us that want to use the Key's philosophies to take them to the next level, to achieve, to create amazing things. So that's a group of people that we love coach. The coaching is for people that we can coach like us, that aren't, they're great people, and they've not got the worst story, and they want to go to the next level, and they want to grow, and they want to achieve. So they want to use these principles very specifically to grow a business themselves, write a book, use it for really positive things. And the second type of person that we want the Key coaching to support are the invisible people, the people that don't even know they've got a problem yet, or they've got a problem and they have not, it's so invisible that they don't know how to even begin to work through it, where to start. That's what I love about the Key. Lots of times people come to us and they say, wow, I didn't even know where to start. And I'm not talking heavy duty problems. I'm talking all of us. Sometimes we just don't know where to start. And it's as simple as the first step in the creation process. So that's the second group of people we want to reach. Not just the aspiring, and that's amazing. We love working with entrepreneurs and people that want to grow and develop. But we also want to work with people that at this moment in time may be stuck. And they're not going to know they're stuck until they know they're stuck. And that's really important to us. We're running an information event. So I'm going to send you out a link for the information event, and just come and be curious and find out a bit more about it. And the Key coaching, again, is for two types of people. It could be for, you might already be a coach or a mentor or a teacher or an educator or an influencer. You might be someone that already helps people with their development. So that might be you. Or you might be someone that is interested in becoming that you've always fancied being a coach. Or maybe you are a coach, but you're thinking, wow, the Key would give me another angle or another potential to reach my clients. So you might be that type of person, and that would be wonderful if you were curious about the Key coaching. But the other type of person as well that we're interested in talking to is perhaps someone that wants to do this vocationally, someone that is in a job and doesn't want to leave their job at the moment, because we all know how important security is right now. So maybe it's someone that wants to learn this new skill, help another through a key coaching process, but they don't want to make it a career. They might want to do it vocationally. They might be in a small, they might be in a local community group and they want to help some of their clients. And the opportunity, I believe, purely because the universe has given us this amazing tool to talk through. The opportunity exists for all of that, for you to help people on all different levels and for people on all different levels to get support. So it's very, very exciting, and so it's a very exciting initiative, as well as lots of other exciting initiatives we have been busy creating from the invisible. I just wanted to give you that news. I'll send you off a wee link. It's just going to be a presentation giving you much more information about the key coaching, and we very much hope that you'll be curious about it. And if you're curious and you think it's something you'd be interested in helping us with, then please pop along